Good day, Team Gunmetal. Today we are going to be talking about the Trailblazer Firearms LIFECARD pistol. This is a interesting concept in a pistol because it doesn't look like the average handgun. It's actually meant for discreet carry, and it's meant to be used and carried in a very covert manner. So let me give you some of the specs first. It's a 1/2 inch thick. It only weighs 7 ounces. It's a single shot platform. It's made of steel and aluminum. It has a corrosion resistant black finish. It will not fire when the firearm is closed. It's currently a 22 LR, but they do have a 22 Magnum version coming out pretty quick here. It's a single action firearm. The length of it when closed is 3.375 inches, and the height of it when closed is 2.125 inches. So what do you say we go ahead and unbox it and see what we have inside here? Let's give this a shot. Okay, got our little sleeve here. Alright, oh nice, got a sticker, that's good. Got some NRA information there. Never hurts to have a little bit of information. Looks like some accessories here. That's always good to have. And the instruction manual. It's always good to have an instruction manual. This is nice. They got quite a bit of information in here on how to use this properly, and there's all the parts. That's always good. Let's see here. Okay, looks pretty simple. I'll take a look at that soon. And here is the firearm itself. This is the test fired cartridge to show you that it does function. You can see the small indent there for the 22 LR rimfire. Just go ahead and put that back there. We have a master lock for a trigger lock there. And of course we have a dummy cartridge there that can be used to keep the firearm safe or store the firearm safely. So here we have our firearm. This switch down here is actually you pull this back and it actually opens the barrel. You can see there that it is completely and totally unloaded. So when you go to load it again, you pop the cartridge into here. We're just going to use our dummy cartridge here. Pop the cartridge in there, close it, and you pull back on this and it closes. When you get ready to actually shoot it, see this other lever here, you pull that down and this opens up and clicks, and then that ends up being your handle. So when you want to actually shoot it, now remember again, just a dummy cartridge, you pull back on this here and that cocks your hammer, right? So then you can pull the trigger, no problem. Very, very easy to pull the trigger on this one. So you cock it and pull the trigger. It's a simple system, not difficult to work with. Okay? Now keep in mind, when you go to close this back up, you have to press down on the lever here again. You press down on it, but it will not close like this. You have to pull the charging handle forward a tiny bit, or back a tiny bit rather, and then it will close back up. Okay? Very similar to a Derringer in a lot of respects. Again, we still have our dummy cartridge in here. Okay, but you can see it's not very big. I mean, it's the barrel section. I mean, the barrel itself isn't even longer than my middle finger, but the entire receiver here is just about the length of my middle finger. The length of the grip, again, is no longer than my middle finger. Another feature to show on the LIFECARD 22 LR is the storage area here at the bottom of the grip. This slides open and you have some ammunition inside. You can store up to 4 rounds on the inside of the grip here. So that is a really, really cool feature there. It definitely pays to be able to store a little bit of extra ammo on the firearm that you have. So then it slides closed again and click, just clicks right into place. So as far as loading it goes, it may take a little bit longer to get off a round. You have to open this up, you have to pull this out, pop in a new one, close this, do that, and then of course, cock it and fire it, right? But it's not a huge deal, you know. It is one of those firearms that's meant for discreet carry and discreet use. It is one of those firearms that will not be readily recognized by the average person. Here's my wonderful phone that's been beat up a lot. You can see that it could easily look like a cell phone battery. Again, it's been beat up. But, you know, it's one of those things that you could have on you and no one would think any the wiser if they just looked at it like that. All in all, my personal opinion, if I was to give it a ranking between 1 and 5 stars, 5 stars being the best, I would give it probably a 4. You know, the construction's really good, the materials are really good. I would have liked to have seen it in a slightly larger caliber, but they have mitigated that by offering it in .22 Magnum, which I'm hoping to get my hands on pretty quick here. But other than that, other than the caliber choice, you know, it is a stellar piece of equipment. I really, really like it. But I really, really like covert equipment. So, you know, I'm one of those people that appreciates this kind of engineering and appreciates the fact that they went to all this trouble to make something that is not readily identifiable as a firearm. So, good job to Trailblazer Firearms. Hopefully I'll get my hands on the .22 Magnum version soon. As always, guys, please, please, please like my videos and please subscribe to my account so I can keep doing this stuff and keep making videos for you guys. Soon I will be doing a video with this and taking it to the range and actually firing it. You guys will get to see that. It'll be awesome. But other than that, until next time, keep them loaded, keep it safe, and join us as we travel ever deeper inside the Gunmetal Armory. Good night.